So yesterday we covered the story of FNGR possibly ending How Not To Brony. Turns out that's not what he meant. He meant that was going to be his final video on the For No Good Reason channel, and instead he's going to move to Fan and Frenzy and his channel on VidMe. Now, may I say, FNGR ends on this really good line in the video. And it's, "Good night and good luck. Don't ask me if a field burns or a plague spreads, all for no good reason." Which I thought was a really great line. I genuinely did. I thought that was one of the greatest lines said in the series. But let me tell you what bothers me. What bothers me is he did go on Twitter and say it's going to be his last video on the For No Good Reason account. What bothers me is 2 days ago now, he went on Twitter and said it could be his last video. So, what he said was it could be the end of How Not To Brony. What he really meant is he was moving channels. He was being misleading. And I guarantee you that was some attempt to drum up attention. And maybe people go, "No, Anthony! We'll miss you!" And then that failed. I'm still expecting so I'm just going to talk somewhat about the current state of FNGR. Because I'm still expecting the shift to more talk about the commentary community. I'm not doubting the idea he's going to do some kind of spin-off series about it. Again, I do think How Not To Commentary is a real possibility, or some other series like that. And with how political he's gotten in some of his videos, and how much he constantly shows clips of Stephen Hexenhammer 666, I do think he might be on the verge of doing something political commentary related, but again, that's more of a doubt than anything. It's more of just pure speculation at that point. Now, there's also the fact that How Not To Brony has been declining in quality ever since about episode 20, and it's just slowly over time gotten worse and worse and worse. And granted, it is slowly getting back up there, and if FNGR is in any way intelligent, maybe by episode 60 the series will be decent again. But I doubt that. It's really just turning into very generic stuff at this point. It's getting bland. It's not even doing much for me. It's getting old. FNGR has been changing up the formula, and whenever he does, he makes it, well, awful. But anyway, I just hope, I hope that How Not To Brony can be a good series, again at some point. Because FNGR does have talent. I'm never going to deny that he has talent. He does have talent. He can make intelligent and interesting points. There are a lot of times where you can watch How Not To Brony, especially the 10 through 20 episodes. I think those are probably the best episodes, episodes 10 through 20. You could think, wow, this man is making interesting points. He can be intelligent and interesting. He just refuses to now. Yeah. It all started when he started going after old CC in episode 20, which he's now, like, trying to be really close buddies with, because of course he is. That's what he does. He goes into communities and finds the most popular people to latch on to, and then backstabs them the second they're no longer useful. Again, the Neo-CC was failing against the Alt-CC, so that's why he started becoming big with the Alt. And then, just kept going down, and he had that horrendous one on, I think it was called Discord Princess. But anyway, that's it. I'm Ephrom, and good night.